ya no viva, no question. Viva, ya no viva, viva, ya no viva, viva, ya no viva, viva, ya no viva.
Hey, this is Super Boku_36/BokuHaze, and we're here with the next chapter, Rapid River of Fate, y'all, part 1. From the substitute arc of Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. That mother look clean. Let's get it. Hallows flood into Karakura Town as a result of Uryu Ishida's face-off, reaching unattainable levels. Having learned the history of the Quincy's, Ichigo offers to work along with Uryu. Though he hesitates, Ichigo's words inspire Uryu to accept the offer. The Hallows ultimately got it, brought in the appearance of the Gakutan Minos Grande. Hence what I said in my last video, y'all. Like, the author was inspired by Latinas, the culture, y'all. He know what's up. He done been to America. He done seen some things.
Hado, number 4.
But, hey,
Yakurai.
I'm Super Boku_36. Come in here. Let's get it, y'all. Rukia should not be this weak.
I can't shoot enough keto. It's too weak.
That's why your siblings
This
will be
hollow's a
upset with
pig
you.
that's deflecting my shots. I've been in this gigai for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
Yes, it is. Did Khan just come and kick him?
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's
Shaking my
gotta be
head.
Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Yes, he has. With you.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Oh, snap. Uryu done snuck up on
It
her.
looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Oh. So this was your doing.
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one.
One-on-one.
Rukia
That's a good show.
Kuchiki, you
One-on-one.
in Kurosaki's body.
If y'all seen it, y'all know what's
Yes,
up.
that's right. The fact is irrefutable. I can't deny that I started this contest. But even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed. If
You sure
Ichigo
don't.
ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the Hollows. If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
Show was for nothing.
You. What were you
Well,
trying
he
to
about to
prove?
find out. Real reason why. Why did the animation look like that?
Hey, Uryu!
Ichigo!
Mm-hmm.
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But this fight is between you and me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now.
Wait.
So
Ain't no
how's
way.
that sound, Uryu? Say something, Uryu.
Oh, Ichigo! Look there! What the heck
Oh, this
is
about to be
that?
a big monster like a mother, y'all.
The
Y'all know
cracks
it's
in
about
the
to be
sky.
good.
They're gathering
Look
at
how
one
dark that hole
point.
is. Look how it's
Wait,
sucking in everything.
That's not all. Take a closer look.
It's Uryu's fault.
The Hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
Yes, they is.
Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack!
I feel
What?
like in the anime,
Are you
he
scared,
also
Ichigo?
had that red arrow popping up.
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy you!
That does sound like Sasuke's for a second.
Last Quincy?
We'll destroy you!
What's he
Yeah,
talking
that's
about?
Sasuke's acting.
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out.
That's what you think,
All
Rukia.
surviving Quincy's
There's
completely
only one reason this game came out, and that's because they ain't knocked out.
The
It was
origin
not
of
wiped
that
out,
hatred
y'all.
lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago,
That's why y'all should go and
nearly
subscribe,
all of
because
the Quincy's
the boy
perished at the
making
hands
videos.
of the
We
Soul
put this on
Reapers.
YouTube, y'all.
But
We
it
do
was a
anime
very
games,
difficult
action
choice,
games,
even for the
RPG
Soul
games
Reapers.
such as Dragon Quest, y'all. Currently, we just got
The
done
Soul
beating
Reapers really had only
Dragon
one
Ball
option at their
Kai,
disposal:
Ultimate
to
Boots and
eliminate the
we just got done
Quincy's in
beating
order to
Hajime no
prevent the
Ippo,
collapse of the entire universe. In
Victorious
the Soul
Bosses 2,
Society,
and
the
we just
Soul
got done
Reapers are
beating
sometimes also referred to
Street
by
Fighter
another
6.
name.
So we in a whole new
Balancers.
era, man.
An
2
equal
years
amount of
later,
souls must be maintained
we're in a
in the
whole
Soul
new
Society
era. I
and
appreciate
this
y'all for
world at all
subscribing
times.
and following
Do
me
you know
along for
why
those
that
amount of years,
is?
man. We gonna get it.
Because otherwise,
Because
the
otherwise-
balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them.
I want to be in priesthood.
It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows. By entrusting the handling of the back and forth
There's a lot
transfer
of
of all the
explaining.
souls to the Soul
I'm gonna let her
Reapers,
talk.
the Soul
I'm gonna let her
Society
talk,
is
y'all.
able to monitor
Stop
the
talking
number
now,
of souls,
I guess.
and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows. So when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again.
So, equal.
The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the
there was only
Quincy's
12
stubbornly refused
Soul
to
Reapers.
agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the
They got
verge
on
of
sports,
total
baseball,
collapse.
soccer.
So then, it was
Track.
decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you believe that the Soul Reapers were cruel?
I mean, y'all slashing people. I would
know.
think y'all cool, yeah.
I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say?
Now it's afternoon, y'all.
Damn it. I killed and killed. But their
We're
numbers
doing
only
cutscenes. Like,
increase.
these cutscenes are long.
Master,
Genuinely a cool 20 minutes at least. Under 20 minutes, but like, they're long. Just storytelling.
Odio!
is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who are you?
But I feel like I
You-
could hit.
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
Bruh. We was about to go in, y'all.
Because he was one of the last
We
surviving
was about to go
Quincy's,
in.
my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance. But nonetheless, Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, are always slow to respond to hollows in this world.
Oh, that's good.
He argued that it would be better to
They
have a
should
team of
probably
Quincy's
update
in this
the game
world
to where
who
that
would be
is.
constantly on the lookout for hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, my master was killed.
Not them having the rock music stop.
The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting. Master had been dead for an hour before they arrived. In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas, if they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess.
Let's go.
Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
Let's go.
You
Let's
talk
go.
too much!
We comboed into it. It was actually a clean combo. That's how we pop off on it. That's how we pop off. Nah, that was clean. Because I hit him with the 100%. I think it's L2
The
triangle.
point is, your master's #1 desire
What's the
wasn't to
tip?
prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers.
Sure
He
was.
wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Yes, it is.
Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting together? A Quincy and a Soul Reaper? Side by side?
Are you still hung up on that?
See, Ichigo
It's
is
kill
the
or be
grandson
killed,
that his
and
grandfather
fighting alone
wanted.
is tough. We have
Needed.
no choice. We have
Maybe
to help
his
each other.
grandfather was just,
Isn't
reincarnated his
survival
son.
a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it,
Showing.
but I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Because you're my friend.
Because my mother was killed by a Hollow.
Never mind, never mind, never mind.
Now
Take
do
it
you
back.
finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one.
You're darn right, Ichigo. It's definitely
It's
not the only
just
one.
becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that.
You sure don't.
I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything.
Showing.
It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world.
He sort
But
of
at the
is.
same time-
He sort of is, y'all.
I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can.
And you
Who
will,
do you?
Ichigo.
Whatever
Promise
your
you
reasons for it. This contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later. How about it?
This is crazy, man.
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
Nah, you crazy.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
The show is, y'all.
Just
That's
try
my boy
it.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
If you survive.
That was part 1, y'all. That was just part 1. Let's to be continued. Nah, playing. That's not even the ending for this one. Oh, it's a nobody knows who I really am. I never felt so empty before. If I ever needed someone come along, I know that you follow and keep me strong. Hey, if y'all know the song, y'all know the song. Then my favorite song came on after. Hey, I catch y'all on the next episode. Let's go on to part 2.